Hi guys, another beautiful night. Sorry, I haven't been making any videos lately because the reason is, there's been no. I've been busy in my personal life, also changing jobs also, and also trying to focus on the future because I might be planning to move to another place again because this place over here is getting old already. Anyway, what's my video for the night? Student loans. Why do we, why do we need, why does the government need, why does Biden want them, forgiven votes? But overall, it also because, Biden, the cheap way to restart the economy because if you remove what you call this, the loans, if they're forgiven, and it frees up a lot more cash for this kids who borrowed this money, so they will have spending power for because our real estate market is gonna crash soon. So we need somebody to buy the housing market, and our middle class is eroding fast because of inflation. That's why we need this. This is, in my opinion, of that. I studied economics back then. I was a kid. I was a freshman in college. Hey, why not? But you know what? There's one bad thing. If it's the government's money, because most of the loans right now are federal money. That doesn't mean that if that debt's not paid, it's it always remain in the ledger, and that will contribute to our deficit. Remember one thing: all these colleges are that in the business now. Back then, I was in college. Okay, they select you to go to college. Nowadays, they accept you willy nilly that because they need you to do that. Back then, if you have a C average, you won't even get into university. Not even a state college. You hope you get into a state college. But nowadays, because of dorms, the business of kids, they're going there. Mom and dad have more spending money for them to for them to go in there, and most of all of that, and we need more college educated people in the economy for corporations. The problem is colleges are not producing people with skills. Most of the skills that maybe a business major, but we need right now plumbers, construction workers, and people who work with their hands with labor, truck drivers. I know we're trucking shortage right now. Nurses right now they're filling that thing. Doctors, engineers. Problem is that there's more electrical engineers out there right now, and that's why they're trying to make sure that they're funneling kids to do another thing, like let's say computers. Right now, I might be going back to school for computers to that because it's a we're going market right now. Because and also for if you notice that in most skills right now are mostly technology. But I digress. But college is a business. They need the money. Okay, if the government loans the money out there to these colleges, okay, no, did they? I'm sorry. If the money is given to these kids that they don't pay it back, all these colleges want their money. Okay, where's the money coming in? From the government. And governments are the dead. Okay, where do they get money? Taxpayers. They won't get money to rich people because you know why? Rich people paid enough. There's not much billionaires. Okay, that's why liberal college professors are out of touch. They think the Rockefellers will pay for you. Nope, no, 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 nope. They'll give you a job, but not pay for your pay for your loans. Because the reason is they have to run a company. And here's the thing: if Elon Musk, we call it worth $1 million, he's also meaning also he's $1 million in debt in his company, and also his assets because you know why? Spending power. That's why people think oh he might have willy nilly money. No, all his money is in the company. Even Jeff Bezos, do you think his money that's in his bank account? No, it's back in it's back in there. He can't touch that money. He can't spend it all, so he goes back to his company. The reason why is for tax breaks. Okay, here's the thing: how come the NBA? as the WNBA. Why is that? My brother told me this. The NBA makes money. WNBA makes no money. The NBA gives money to the WNBA. There's only one. And guess what? The NBA will have a tax. Anything that's a loss for the corporation that is a tax break for the company. Hence, the WNBA, even though it's losing money means that what the government gives them a tax break. So see what I mean? But government has no tax break. Once the money's gone, the money's hard to get in. But you know why? The same middle class people are not going to be replaced. Middle class people as spending power before are not going to be there anymore because most of them retire or die off. The new people have no money. See? And inflation. And there is another reason why our spending power is so big because of inflation. There's nothing backing up our money. That's why Trump never fought any wars. It's expensive. But Biden and his cronies promised themselves to the arms industry that keep us in power and make sure you get in a war like the Republicans back then. And guess what? They started a war in Syria. They just because they're allowing this to happen with the Chinese invading Taiwan. Because the reason is that they need that money to pay back, the defense industry needs money to provide jobs. No war, no weapons. See what I mean? That's why that these loans, if we call this, if we don't forgive them, if we just, if we forgive them, it will be a bad day for us, economy wise. That's why it's better that to let's settle in. The January reset comes, and when every company in a recession, which is really hard, like hits a depression. All these colleges that can compete will close. That's good. Less colleges mean more competition for better students. And cleans out our economy. Cleans out those people in the real estate. In the real estate, cleans out those people who can't even afford a mortgage. See, that's why government should not step in. Leave it alone. Let the economy reset itself. The thing they should do is protect the people from scams. But don't ever step in. Don't dictate anything. Like California, the government is dictating do not make any more cars, any more gas-driven cars for 2035. Bullshit. Okay, that's communism. That's why that's why their national flag is a bear. All thing they need is a red background. You can't tell companies what to do. Okay, that's your decision. That's like the marketplace. Remember one thing that it's not too much government, too many rules, too many lives being affected. Okay, guys, enjoy your night. I'm glad to be back.